Yeah, come on, let's do this. Okay, guys, this one is Siki asked me. She goes, "What are we gonna cook today for the video? We haven't put out in one in a couple of weeks." So we thought about it. We got a nice garden outside going on. I told us if we got a bunch of eggplants going, as you can, they're not the big ones. They're the nice small eggplants. We got eggplants going. We got nice peppers going. This all came out of our garden. Okay, so we decided to make some caponata. Caponata, good Sicilian dish, summer dish. So here we go. Already got some diced eggplant going. See, they got nice and soft. Now you have the option, of course, to soak them in salt water to kind of take the bitterness out of it. But these are the small ones. They're not that bitter. They don't have a lot of seeds. It's really not. They're almost, let's say, sweet. So since they're nice and diced already, ready to go. So over here we got some green bell peppers. I'm gonna twist some little Poblano peppers I picked out of the garden. You got about a cup of whole peeled tomatoes. So if you have diced tomatoes or fresh tomatoes, it's okay. Some good green olives, some already washed capers, about a teaspoon of sugar. We got some kosher salt, of course, the celery, basil, onions, some red wine vinegar, and the carrots. That's right. So this is my versions. There's so many. There's the Catanese version. There's the Palermo version. There's the Trapanese version. This is kind of like all versions. We kind of stick to the original, but some people might say nah. And by the way, some good Sicilian olive oil from Partana, Sicily. This is one of the best. I'm filled to look how thick it is. It's like honey. All right. So we're gonna start with some onions, caramelized. This is what, about a half onions.
Yeah, it was a medium onion, and you've got olive oil in both these pans.
That's right. We got some olive oil, and I just a little bit salt in here, not much. Okay. So we're just gonna saute the onions. And remember, this is a good summer dish. Very nice. It's usually better. It's usually, like I said, better about a day in the fridge, cold, a nice caponata. You just put on a nice piece of toasted bread, like a ciabatta bread. Make like a sandwich out of it, okay? So we got the onions going, all right? Get it nice and sauteed. What do you call it, caramelized?
Sure.
Caramelized. You know what, all this talking I got a little thirsty. Excuse me, since one of the onions is cooking. But look this nice eggplant. I mean, this came out, I just picked them about an hour ago or so. Nice, not big, but just, and by the way, just put a little water in the garden, and you get some good vegetables. That's it, just water. That's the secret, just water, seriously. That's it, okay? So the onions is gone. It's almost there.
What do you add next?
So afterwards, we are going to add our famous celery. Celery is like the base, okay? Let's do the celery. Kind of cook my way a little bit here.
What are other things that people put in a caponata?
Like some people put, what do you call it? Pine nuts. Some people put almonds. But again, everybody kind of does the little parts of Sicily. You know, that's how it is. Some little town does one way. You drive, 30 kilometers. They do it this way. And this, the way my mother used to make it. Probably, this is my version here. Again, now I'm going to have the carrots. Okay, the carrots make it a little sweet. Just gonna add everything together. Nice. And again, this takes about 45 minutes to cook, but we won't keep you for 45 minutes, correct? So we can just start cooking. Then I'm gonna add next to it, we're gonna add the peppers, we got the basil, of course the capers or garlic. But again, all these will be combined together. So we're gonna take a little break and we'll come Back? Alright. Alright guys, so it's been about 5 minutes. I'm getting ready to throw my peppers. Again, this is kind of my version of this, okay? So don't freak out on the peppers or the carrots, okay? So we got our peppers in there. Gonna
just saute those down.
saute this down a little bit, yeah, of course.
Okay, big chunks.
Nice. But again, you want those big chunks because after it sits in the fridge for about a day, everything gets real nice. All those flavors kind of kick in and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So again, we don't want to be here stuck on for 45 minutes.
All right.
All
So
right.
we taking a break?
Take a little break. Give it a little bit. We'll be right back. All right. So things got a little tender here, nice and soft. And now I'm gonna add most of the rest of the stuff here. Okay. I'm gonna put my garlic. Okay, because I didn't put it earlier because I did not want it to burn. Okay. So I got my garlic on. All right. I'm gonna. This is about a tablespoon of washed capers.
That's more than that.
Tablespoon and a half. Yeah. Okay. Put it all together, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. My green olives.
You can use any olive, right? Caponata, black.
Exactly. Yeah. You know, the recipe calls for green olives, but you don't have them. Actually, we did have some Kalamata olives, nice, but we also had these green ones. You throw the green ones in there. Okay. Salt, again, be careful with the salt. I'm just gonna put up, this is about a teaspoon. I'm gonna do about a half a teaspoon, okay? But you can always add more. And it's the kosher salt, okay? Kind of saute these together. All right. I got the red wine vinegar, okay? This is about a quarter of a cup. And I'll sauce it all together. It's kind of like wine, can let that evaporate, okay?
That smells good.
You smell it?
Yeah.
And of course the vinegar kind of softened everything up a little bit more. That liquid, steam it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cynthia.
You're welcome.
Okay. Now we got about a cup of, again, you can use the cherry tomatoes or diced tomatoes. I got some nice Opio Cento tomatoes. This is about a cup.
And you crush them.
Yeah, crush it with my hands. Right, exactly. So it's still kind of, what do you call it, chunky a little bit, but not really like a tomato sauce. So, okay. Just everything together. And of course, what's missing out of here?
Basil.
Yeah, what else is missing? Come on. Something very important. We kind of...
Oh, the eggplant. Yeah.
The main lady over here. Throw the eggplant in there, real nice. See, they're already nice. You smell that? Nice. All right, kind of, again, do the nice, mix it all together. Now, of course, you got the capers, the olives, vinegar, sugar.
That's salt.
Oh, sorry, boom. Sugar. That's about, it's a teaspoon of sugar. Of course, to taste, if it needs a little more, put more. People here, they like to put honey in there. I didn't grow up with that. I believe put sugar, okay? So all together like that. Then of course, I like to throw, we just picked this also from our garden this morning. Nice basil leaves. Throw those babies in there, okay? Just like that, the whole leaf. I like a lot of basil, the whole thing. Nice, you clean it first of course. And just toss it all together. And I like to keep this in like on low heat for about 45 minutes. Again, this dish is much better when it really gets, it's cold and chilled. But it's okay, you can still eat at room temperature, alright? Chotti, I know this is probably on one of the longest ones we ever had.
We'll come back.
We'll come back when it's all done. I'll see you later. Alla prossima. Wait a minute. Ciao. Salud. Alright guys, so we're all done. It's been cooking for about 45 minutes. And again, remember, this is much better tomorrow. It's better cold as an appetizer. When you get home from work, you slap it on a piece of bread, but I'm gonna taste it now. So we already got some good crunchy ciabatta bread here. I'm gonna try it right now because I'm hungry. It is about 5 o'clock. Kind of spread it on there like that. Okay. I do like a little more olive oil on top. Maybe just a little more salt. Let me see. So, as usual, it's a small bite. You know what? It's just as good right now. You know me, I will toss some pasta in there, make it a good meal. It's good. I hope you try this. It's easy. I know it looks like difficult, but it is not. Chin chin. Salute. Alla prossima.